Is the PGMOL corrupt? Or just completely incompetent? Welcome to the Weekly Whistle, where all the dodgy decisions get exposed.
Well, this could come to Gyökeres. Pope challenged.
Let's have a look. Gyökeres touches the ball. There's a touch.
After review, the Newcastle goalkeeper plays the ball. There is no foul. The final decision is
But let's hear what the experts had to say.
When you look at it, Pope does get a touch on the ball, doesn't he? Which my instinct immediately was penalty. You see it again, he does get a touch on the ball. He plants his foot so he doesn't follow through with the tackle.
So that's why it was overturned.
Definitely a penalty. He's touched the ball ever so slightly. If he doesn't, Gyökeres, then he's going to go around the keeper and put it in the back of the net. We see one last week with Sanchez. Sanchez touched the ball and Buemo goes through. What happens, Dermot?
Last week.
It was different, wasn't it? If you watched last week.
Touches the ball though?
If you let me finish, please.
He touches the ball.
But he follows through his tackle, doesn't he? He touches the ball, but he plants his foot. He does no more.
He's sliding like that, but he still caught him. Everyone thought that was a penalty. That's the talking point. The officials in the VAR room, have they played the game? Do they understand what happens in a football match? Pope has touched the ball and it's a different decision.
Okay. But it's a different tackle.
We're going to park it.
The PGMOL's first line of defence, ref watch.
the attacker plays the ball first. I don't know if the goalkeeper actually plays the ball. The attacker plays the ball.
Give me another angle, please. Make sure Pope touches the ball, please.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Clear and obvious. Refs begging for another angle.
Played at full speed.
Any contact there is any contact after that is normal contact because the goalkeeper just plants his foot. Play it at normal speed for you. Yeah.
Yep.
If the goalkeeper plays the ball, there's no foul. Final decision, we drop ball.
Confirmed.
What?
Now let's hear from the PGMOL Chief Refereeing Officer.
Nick Pope also gets a very clear touch on the ball as he steps forward with that right foot. Pope then plants his foot on the ground. He doesn't drive it forward into Gyökeres. There's a gap, clearly gap between the two players after Pope has played the ball, and then the two players come together quite normally. And the judgment was, yep, I've seen the touch, therefore it's not a foul, and I'm going to start with the drop ball. Doesn't negate the possible award of a penalty. There's still heavy contact on the follow-through, and it's a penalty.
Every week, DJ Webb drops another remix.
Sometimes it doesn't make any difference if there is a touch. It can still be a foul, is what I'm trying to say.
Saw it and deemed it was a clear error. I agree with the VAR's interventions and...
Leave the football before the football leaves you. The football's left him. At this top level, he needs to call it a day.
You're right, at full speed, it looks a penalty, doesn't it?
Exactly, mate. End of debate. And now, let's hear from the real PGMOL boss.
The ball was played on to Pope. It doesn't matter if he played it first. What he did do was then go on and foul his opponent. It's a penalty kick. Then at the weekend, we had the explanation. The player was not dismissed for denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity because he didn't control the ball or have control of the ball. His explanation of Saliba and Pedro that coming together. What abject nonsense. That's an invention and restructuring of the law. All the PGMOL are doing is manipulating law interpretation to meet the referee's decisions at the weekend. The law doesn't change. The interpretation needs to be clearly pointed out and clearly needs to be consistent.
VAR bless Pope, but Arsenal bless the scoreboard. 2-1 Gunners.
Mateus Cunha, Brian Mbeumo, was he held back? It looked like he pulled him back. I mean there, look, you can just see Nathan Collins putting his arm on him.
Penalty? Sure. Red card? Nah. Apparently that's optional now. Saliba saw red further out with less chance of the opponent scoring.
Nathan got really, really lucky here. Nathan's panicked really, hasn't he? He's the wrong side of him. He's pulled his shirt there. I think if he doesn't pull his shirt and Bueno gets the ball, he's got a clear, obvious goal scoring opportunity.
A red card?
Yeah, red card.
And when Dermot agrees, you know it's bad.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone?
VAR robbed them. Bruno bottled them. United ended up roasted. 3-1 Brentford.
Gravenberch to deliver. Salah's in there, and it's in!
Man like Salahdona, Hand of God 2.0. VAR saw it, shrugged, and Liverpool cashed in.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Palace robbed, but Football Karma cashed the receipt. 2-1 Palace.
Josh King into the box. This is wonderful. It's handball. Whoa, he's given the corner. That looked like handball to me.
Clear handball. Unless your name's Josh King, then it's play on and vibes only. Twice in 6 weeks. Different games, same VAR treatment.
Rodrigo Muniz makes a careless challenge on
Fulham number 9.
Chelsea 23.
Stands on the foot of the Chelsea defender.
VAR ignored the hand, Fulham paid the price. 3-1 Villa. Last week, yellow for a quick free kick. This week, yellow for a fair challenge. Now suspended.
Oh, he's booked him. Dewsbury Hall is suspended for the next game.
Any contact with the PGMOL over the 2 yellow cards that have taken him to the 5 yellow card threshold?
Yeah, we have spoken to them, and I think they're accepting that both their yellow cards were wrong. It's amazing. It's a boy who, I think, if you look through his history, I think he might have had 6 bookings last year in total.
And here it is. This week's Justice League table. United robbed. Liverpool doing what they do best. And Arsenal straight up gaslit. Spotted the howler we've missed? Drop it in the comments or tag @whistleblowers. You might just make next week's weekly whistle. And if you thought last weekend was bad, wait till you see our full expose. VAR in the Premier League, a complete joke. Coming soon.